Yes, thank you for those comments. That's excellent. I'm glad that you gained something from this presentation. Now, let me tell you about the Quantum Leap program. The Quantum Leap program is a 90-day, 12-week program. It increases your revenue, increases your profits, and reduces time stress. And the Quantum Leap program it's a 90-day program, 90 days, and it runs for 12 weeks. So we'll run it in here from 1st November, 9 a.m. And for the next 12 weeks, from 1st of November, we'll be running the Quantum Leap program here. And the Quantum Leap program has three main chunks. The first one is preparation. So we talk about preparation. Like we mentioned here, if your business does not have plans, so under preparation, talk about plans. What are the action plans your business is to have? And then we talk about how are you positioning your business vis-a-vis your competitors. How are you positioning your business to your clients? How do they see it when you talk about it? How do they hear it? What is the position that you're giving your business? So we talk about positioning here so that your business is in the correct position. And then, well, you don't want to be the only one pulling the rope in the business for it to succeed. So we're going to give you some strategies of how you can get your team working together, having that effectiveness of working together as a team. So talk about your team here. And the second chunk, so these are three things we'll look at. And the second chunk takes quite a bit of time, which is profit growth. Right, yes, profit growth. So under profit growth, we're going to look at your leads, we're going to look at your conversion rates, we're going to look at your customers' average spend, the frequency with which they come to spend their money with you, and also talk about you being the expert in your field, that you become the go-to person in the industry that you are in. You really, we'll talk about more about this, and most of the time, by the time people finish one of these sessions, they come out so invigorated, so fresh, and so excited, and begin to see things clearly, having again that fire to be able to go out there. And the third chunk, obviously, after doing this, was consolidation. Consolidation. So we want to consolidate everything that we'll have taught you, the things that we'll have discussed, and under consolidation, of course, we're going to look at your margin, profit margin. Well, that's what we want. We're going to work on your profit margin, and then we're going to look at your cash flow. And lastly, after having done all those things, we'll look at systems. We will discuss 7 areas in your systems that you need to look at and tighten. Because after having done all this work, you want your systems to be in ship-shape, in tip-top, so that the day after tomorrow, the week after next week, the month after next, you can go back to your system and be able to continue doing the business. And in our manual here, the YB12 manual, with all these ideas, more than 100 ideas. This is a 210-page book, jam-packed with ideas, and it's got some templates that you can use, and they're already designed for you. It's just a matter of you going and tweaking to suit your particular business or your particular industry. And everything that we will talk about will be in here, and you'll be able to take this home, and this can be a reference for the future. And so there's really a huge benefit to having this book with you. And so, ladies and gentlemen, to work with me is first month 2995 plus GST. So for this program here, for those that are here, right, if you pay me 2995 plus GST today, and the second month is free. And we can do better. Third month is free. And if you bring your general manager, your boss, and all what they need to pay is 495 plus GST, which is the price of the manual. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The best program in town, and very valuable program. Like as we say, this helps you increase your revenue, put more profit in your pocket, and reduce time stress. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. And so now, what I would like to ask you to do is, I've got some forms here. I just want you this. In these forms, there are two questions I would like you to circle. The first one, I would like your permission for me to be able to use to quote what has impressed you, what you've gained here when we teach, when we run other workshops, so that business people like you, business owners like you, can also understand or read and we'll be able to quote you. And the second thing that you're going to circle is if you're going to join the Quantum Leap program. So when you have, put your name and there's space that for you, and circle those two things that I've mentioned, and then put that at the center of your desk here. Put that at the center of your desk. And yes, let me just pass them around. Yes, let me pass this around. Okay, yeah, you can do that one there. Yeah, you can do. All right, so just going to give you time to circle all that. Yes. Okay, yeah, I can see this thing there. Okay, when you're finished, put them at the center. Yeah, just put them at the center. I have a couple of remarks to make. Okay, put them at the center. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, William James, the father of modern psychology, said, to change your life, begin immediately. And I said, and he also went further, said, do it flamboyantly. No excuses, no exceptions. And I add to that, I say, do it now. Do it now, ladies and gentlemen. So that if you want your business to have the best year, and you want yourself to have the best year ever in business. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I can tell that we have received quite a lot from this presentation tonight, and I have two final questions. Who feels they've benefited from, who feels they will benefit from the Quantum Leap program? Those that feel that they will benefit from the Quantum Leap program. Yes, I see your hand. Yes. Yes, I see. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Who's coming along? Who's coming along? Yes. That's fantastic. Okay, welcome to the program. Those that are coming along, and I'll just give you the forms, and if you to secure your special rate, like you mentioned, there's a special rate for tonight, and therefore I give you these forms to secure your special rate. Let's just pass those forms. You're coming along as well. Did I see your hand? Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, you're coming along. And what about you? You had your hand raised up at some point. You're coming along as well. Thank you very much. Here's the form. All right, can we just pass the form there? You need a pen? Yes, you need a pen. Let's just give him a pen. Let's just give him a pen there. Give this, yeah, let's pass the pen. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously, for those that are not filling forms, that means they are not coming along the program. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah, feel free to get in touch with us. And for those that are filling in the forms, yes, just hang around, and I'll use some few things to explain to you of how we're gonna go on the program. Otherwise, thank you everybody, and thanks for coming along.